made them okay. They're a little bit more assured, or they're a
Yeah, they're
little bit more
stuck.
stable.
Like I said, I remain resolute to what I'm saying. Even though a lot of people might say, "Oh, as an Arsenal fan, he's just hating, he's just being
No, 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 no,
prejudiced."
no, no,
But I'm
no.
looking at the like I said, I'm looking at the logic. Richarlison is not starting ahead of Kane or Song
It's not.
or Kulusevski, so
Mm-mm.
he's a squad player.
Yeah.
There's not how you want to twist it.
Except they play him behind Hurricane.
It's not. They're not playing behind.
Exactly.
So let's
And,
look at
and
Chelsea.
for Chelsea,
Uh-huh. They replaced Rudiger
they
with
replaced with Koulibaly.
Koulibaly.
They replaced what's that German boy's name?
Uh, what's his name? No, that young went to
The one
Leipzig.
that went to Leipzig with
Movena
Sterling. Yeah, Timo. They replaced him with Sterling,
with
right?
Sterling. He looks like that right now.
Yeah.
And they brought in Cucurella for Christensen. They look like replacements.
Did they bring Cucurella for Christensen?
I'm looking at. I think we spoke about it a few days ago, right? Let's
Yeah.
look at the logic now. How people when you say you improve your team
Mm-hmm.
and you sign 6 players and none of them is good enough for starting, you sign squad players.
Right.
Like, let's call it what it is. I don't care about this media propaganda that is being pushed. I don't understand Conte. They call him a world class manager. In my opinion, he's a very good manager, but I won't put him as world class yet.
Mm. I think I think both teams transfer wise they've been I won't say mediocre. Mediocre is too harsh.
That's very demeaning, and that will sound like jealousy and envy.
Yeah, they've just been okay. They haven't done anything that would
No,
make me
in
say
terms of
okay.
numbers,
Yeah, in terms of numbers, but we want okay, look at Arsenal now. Look at the transfers we've made. These transfers are transfers that will make you think, oh my god, what is happening at Arsenal? They're actually
what are other fans that will say, yeah, come on, we're just being the Arsenal fans, just
no, 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 no.
sucking
Think
ourselves
about,
up.
and I'm talking like as a neutral now. So last season, you could tell there was deficiency.
In
You
certain
knew
parts
the
of the team.
deficiencies. If you are not blind, you can tell that oh, Arsenal needs a goal scorer.
Sure,
Arsenal needs another left back.
sure,
Right.
for Corinthians because was instantly out of the team.
Right. Just watching Arsenal's games, maybe 3 games, just 3 games, not together, but in different spaces of the season, right? You could tell what their issue was. Aubameyang left. The club was trying to find his feet on the goal scoring front. Like I said, is all of a sudden became an old man, So we could tell, we knew what the problems were, and we knew that we came close in spite of those problems, right?
Sure.
So logically, what will you do?
Plug those holes.
Exactly. I mean, resolve the issues. And then you can say, okay, we've resolved the issues. And we just didn't resolve the issues with mediocre players or squad players. No. We bought an elite striker, proven Premier League striker, Champions League credible striker that's won 4 Premier League titles, and we got a left back that can also play in center midfield position. So we killed 2 birds with one stone on so many different fronts because Jesus can play left wing, right wing. He can play attacking forward as well, like a CF. Zinchenko can play left back. He can play CM. He can play the 8th position. So those signings will make you say, okay, something is happening at Arsenal. Can you say the same for Tottenham?
I don't argue with you. They brought in Richarlison, they brought in Bissouma.
They were not lacking for goals.
Yeah, but they needed depth for Kane.
Okay. So what about Bissouma?
Yeah, they need some strength in depth for the midfield in case Bentancur or Højbjerg is out.
So squad players, right? What about what's the other one's name that they signed? Spence. We
And
have 3 right backs.
Perisic. Like I said, in my
It doesn't
opinion,
excite those signings. Don't excite me.
yeah, in my opinion, I'm going to say what it is. A lot of people don't want to say. They brought in squad players.
Yeah,
They brought in squad players,
those are not exciting.
which is not bad. Which is not bad.
Yeah. But they're not exciting. If they went into the season with the same squad they had last season, right?
Yep.
I still know that Tottenham can probably finish in top 4. So what I'm saying is to say it didn't push them from 3rd or 4th position potentially to 1st. Do you understand? It
I
just
get
kind
what
of
you're
made,
saying.
yeah, it just kind of made them okay. They're a little bit more assured, or they're a
Yeah,
little
they're
bit more
stuck.
stable.
Like I said, I remain resolute to what I'm saying. Even though a lot of people might say, "Oh, as an Arsenal fan, he's just hating, he's just
No,
being
no, 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 no,
prejudiced."
no,
But
no.
I'm looking at like I said, I'm looking at the logic. Richarlison is not starting ahead of Kane or Song
He's not.
or Kulusevski, so
Mm-mm.
he's a squad player.
Yeah.
There's not how you want to twist it.
Except they play him behind Hurricane.
It's not. They're not playing behind.
Exactly.
So let's
And,
at Chelsea.
and for Chelsea,
Uh-huh. They replaced Rudiger
they
with
replaced with Koulibaly.
Koulibaly.
They replaced what's that German boy's name?
What's his name? No, that just went to
The one
Leipzig.
that went to Leipzig with
Timo Werner
Sterling. Yeah, Timo. They replaced him with Sterling,
with
right?
Sterling. He looks like that right now.
Yeah.
And they brought in Cucurella for Christensen. They are replacements.
Did they bring Cucurella for Christensen?
I'm looking at it from that perspective because Christensen left,
Uh
Rudiger
huh.
left,
Uh huh.
Timo Werner just left,
Mm-hmm.
Lukaku too has left. So it's like they've replaced those players.
We're never
So
going to mention Lukaku
let's stick
because
to
they
the match.
waste.
So let's stick to the match, right?
Uh huh.
So what are you expecting? Because I'm looking at the match, I'm saying both teams like to play three at the back. I don't know why they don't. Both teams are not attacking. Both teams are
Mm-hmm.
not that fluid. Conte
Yeah.
likes to counter attack.
Yeah.
While Tuchel likes a passive, slow build up on the back. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at a match that will be a bit drabby unless something changes. What are you looking at?
I think Tottenham is going to want to go for it, but yeah, their tactics don't essentially prove that or show that.
Yeah, they attack through the wings. Same thing as Chelsea. It's like they
Yeah,
don't cancel each other out.
yeah, they're going to cancel each other out. So I don't think it's going to end in a nil-nil draw, though. I think it will end in
In
maybe
the
like
scoring draw.
maybe like a 2-2. Because both teams are not
They're not inspiring
particularly
too.
entertaining. I like
Yeah.
seeing Tottenham on the move, though. I like it because once Son gets the ball, he feeds it to Kane. Kane knows where to find it. And Kulusevski is very good to watch.
But one thing we have to understand that
Mhm.
Tuchel likes if you watch his game against Liverpool, Man City, he knows how to what's the word? I'm looking for the right word. He knows how to stop the opposition from attacking them.
Okay.
So that's his game plan. He's much more defensive than attacking. That's why you've seen most strikers since he came in have been struggling.
It's going
Chelsea
to
don't
be a
score
drag. It's going to
buckets
be a
of
drag.
goals. They just score one or two and they
And
defend
lock up. Yeah,
and lock up.
it might be a drag there.
Then Conte himself, he wants you to attack, then he can counter attack you and
Yeah,
score.
so if you are not attacking,
You notice
then
that's why it's very difficult then to break down low block teams because if you're not attacking Conte,
yeah.
it's
What are
like
you going to counter with?
what are you going to counter with?
It's going to be a very funny match to
That's
watch.
what I'm tagging is a ball fest
But
because
remember,
both teams and both managers are too conservative. They are not
mm,
always going on the front foot. They're always
mm,
trying to do counter attack, score
mm.
one goal and defend it. I'm like, mm, that's not what most soccer loving fans want to watch.
No, 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 no. We want to
But even
watch
though their fans will
fundamental
enjoy it, they
ball.
don't care about the entertainment, about the result. So
Yeah, especially Chelsea. That's what they've been like for the
even
longest.
sports fans, I would argue they don't care about the quality of the performance, about results.
No, 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 no.
Now they beat Southampton last season, so last week 4-1 because
Mhm.
Southampton was trying to attack and there was gaping holes for them to run into a counter attack. So people are saying it was brilliant game. No, I disagree. Anybody and
Mm.
anybody should be able to beat Southampton. They are not the
Yeah,
best quality team right now.
right.
So come on,
Yeah, Southampton is not a good test for them.
it's not a good barometer to judge
No, no,
scores.
no, no,
Yeah,
no. Spurs will when they play Liverpool, that's when we can because Liverpool plays
attacking.
heavy
Even
metal football. Yeah,
when they play Arsenal too, because we like
yeah,
to attack.
yeah.
We like to be on
So
the front foot.
that's when we can because it should be attack versus defense.
Depends
Yeah.
exactly.
So that's when we can see. But I guess for Chelsea's match, Chelsea Tottenham, maybe 2-2. I don't think it's going to be entertaining. I'd like to
Me too.
be wrong. Because I will like to see Tottenham's player just to assess the opposition, right? Against
Yeah.
the North London Derby. But I think it's going to end in a 2-2. Nothing spectacular.
You think Harry Kane's gonna open
His account
accounts for this season or song
against Chelsea,
against Chelsea?
yeah, Harry Kane is going to score.
I think Koulibaly and Thiago Silva and Cucurella, they're going to be
I don't
holding.
think Silva is fit though.
Let me check.
I
Let's
think
check
it's, I think Silva is
the
out.
injuries real
I think
quick.
Silva is out, so it's going to be Koulibaly.
Yeah, according to maybe tomorrow I might check again. Today
Yeah.
we are recording right now on Thursday. It
Hmm.
shows that only Marco Alonso is injured for
Okay.
Chelsea, and for
Okay.
Spurs it shows only Oliver Skip is injured. So
So
it
it's
looks like
going to be
both teams have
full.
penalty scored for now.
So it's going to be Thiago Silva, knock on wood.
Koulibaly
Koulibaly. This
and
guy is back
Aspi
too.
Aspi is still there.
Okay, Aspi will play right back, but this guy is back.
Oh,
The guy
Chilwell.
that had, yeah, Chilwell is back.
He played last weekend, so he's back here. He played last weekend.
So Chilwell,
Maybe Cucurella will come in for Chilwell since he's not fully fit.
yeah, and then Kante,
Yeah, he's running on last film, running on old
yeah,
legs.
Kante needs to go to a retirement club. He has done. I mean, he's had a great career
He
so
had a
far.
great career, sure.
Yeah,
He has won everything:
yeah.
Champions League, World
World
Cup,
Cup, Premier League.
Premier
Nah,
League,
he needs
Europa
to.
League,
They are
everything.
stressing me out. They are stressing him out in
Yeah,
that
yeah, he has won
Chelsea team.
everything. Shout out to Kante.
Yeah, he
Shout out to
needs to go
Kante.
back to France or
Yeah,
something and just enjoy his retirement. But yeah, I think it needs to be a drag, honestly.
yeah, but we have to watch it. So give me your score line.
Um, Tutu.
So your predicted man of the match for for the game.
Mm, that's a good one. I think it's going to be a keeper's game. Well, they don't attack each other. I'll say who's Chelsea's keeper, by the way?
Ben Mendy, the African brother.
He's a good keeper, but
I'll say a
Tottenham,
decent keeper.
yeah, yeah, it's better than Kepa now.
Yeah,
Yep.
slightly.
No, don't do
No,
this.
he has been making mistakes for the last few
Keepers make mistakes now. How
No,
can
no,
you do
no,
that?
no. Come on, not with that regularity and frequency. Come on.
I think maybe he has gotten too
Are you a
comfortable.
secret Chelsea fan?
No, but Mendy on his
So
day,
why are you
Mendy
running
is.
interference
How
for
can
him?
you compare Mendy and Kepa now? Come
But
on.
he has been making mistakes for the last few
Uh-uh.
games.
No, no. How many mistakes has Kepa made?
So until you throws his ball into his net, then you can. Is that what I mean?
No, me, I think Mendy is miles ahead of Kepa. Miles.
You're allowed to think that way, but I disagree with you on that.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Mendy's day.
Okay.
I think it's going to be man of the
And we
match.
know Spurs have a wretched record at Stamford Bridge. They've not won any games. They've not won in the last 28 games, last 28 visits
So
to.
they'll be looking to win.
Yeah, so
And Tuchel is going to complain about the pitch again.
exactly like Klopp, like that. How
Yeah.
can you take pictures on trial? Why don't you take in a moisturizer and make it moist? You bloody. Let me choose my words carefully.
What an excuse. The pitch is not dry.
Exactly. Klopp is a sore loser. It wasn't
Is
dry. No. Why don't you bring
is
a trailer of moisturizer?
just take the blame and say your team was shit and you were
Exactly.
shit. Why are you
Exactly.
saying the pitch was bad?
Yeah.
And if the pitch is bad, you guys are spending money all
Yeah, both,
around.
both of you are playing on it. Okay, it's bad. Both of you
Right.
played on it.
So it should be bad for the other team too.
Exactly.
Excuses. Excuses
Yeah. So
upon excuses.
my prediction for like I'm seeing draw written all over this one. I think to be
Okay.
a 3-3 draw.
Mm.